Many people fail to analyze or describe the manual step or the procedural in their life. Maybe mess of words selection, it's a very poor word composition, and also less confident. So that's why today we are going to talk a little bit about the procedural text. Nah, kembali lagi dengan saya Mr. D. Hari ini saya akan coba mendiskusikan atau membahas tentang procedural text atau text procedure. In English we call it text procedure. Baik, my first question is, have you found any difficulties in operating the electronic devices, any tools, machines or others? Or do you have problem in handling customer or guests in your workplace, for example? Let us say in a restaurant, a bank, shop, something. What is your technique or you do to handle this all problem? You have right procedure to satisfy your clients? Nah, ini yang kita akan bahas. Jadi tentang procedural text. Jadi pertanyaan-pertanyaan itu adalah menggambarkan apa yang kamu akan inginkan di kemudian hari atau selanjutnya untuk mempelajari text procedure secara baik. Nah, kali ini diharapkan nanti dalam mempelajari ini kamu mampu yang pertama menganalisis teks prosedur dengan benar, kemudian dapat menggunakan makna teks itu prosedural baik lisan maupun tertulis. Yang paling penting adalah kamu mampu mengaplikasikannya dengan baik dalam kehidupan sehari-hari. Scope of our teaching is, number one is definition. How about the organization structure and also identification and also sample. Very good. Nah, anak-anak semua ada kalian. Jadi prosedural text itu sebenarnya adalah mengungkapkan bagaimana melakukan atau membuat sesuatu. How you do something, how you create something. And then teks tersebut juga merupakan panduan bagi kalian, bagi pembaca untuk menyelesaikan tugas melalui serangkaian langkah-langkah. Nah, ini contohnya. Baik, yang pertama saya kasih dulu definisi daripada text structure, ya. Kalimat pada bagian sequence of step merupakan command. Jadi banyak memberikan perintah untuk melakukan sesuatu tentunya. Jadi kalimatnya ini banyak menggunakan kalimat-kalimat simple present tense dan kalimat imperatif. Jadi begitu. Ya. Nanti kita akan bahas lagi dan mendetail tentang text procedure. Dalam text procedure ini kita juga bagi misalnya adalah ada yang manual procedure, ada yang SOP berbentuk SOP. Ada yang berbentuk manual, ada yang berbentuk SOP. So we have manual and also SOP. For example, in the manual, how to use telephone. If you have telephone, how techniques, strategy to use telephone. How to operate the facsimile machine, how to insert the SIM card. Ini mungkin manual, ya. Kalau SOP, how to set up restaurant table. Nah, hari ini kita akan coba membahas satu tentang text procedure atau procedural text tentang how to set up table, how to set up restaurant table. Itu yang mungkin kita akan bahas pada hari ini, ya. Nah, ciri yang kedua adalah banyak menggunakan sequence of time. Sequence of time, for example, adalah first, second, third, then, after that, before, in the end, finally. Jadi sequence of time yang sering digunakan adalah first, misalnya first adalah pertama-tama, second, kedua, third, ketiga, then setelah itu atau lalu, kemudian after that setelah itu, before sebelumnya, in the end akhirnya, finally akhirnya, ya, atau result. Nih. Jadi sering menggunakan imperatif, simple present tense, juga menggunakan sequence of time. Lalu ada step-stepnya. Baik. Sebenarnya dalam teks prosedural ini adalah strukturnya adalah satu, ada judul, we have a title, we have goal. What is the goal? Tujuannya apa? And then we have tools and equipments. Ya, tools and equipment, alat dan peralatan yang digunakan. And then we have step by step. So steps by step is serious action that you have to do. Jadi struktur daripada procedural text seperti tadi ada judul, kemudian ada judul, kemudian ada tujuan, kemudian ada alat dan peralatannya, kemudian adalah langkah-langkahnya. Terakhir adalah ada result tentunya ya. So we have a result. This is an example of restaurant table, like international or standard hotel setup in the restaurant. So this is that we talk about how to set up restaurant table as international standard. Saya akan berikan contoh. Jadi procedural text tentang how to set up restaurant table. Title-nya adalah is how to set up restaurant table. And then the goal is to perform the restaurant setting table as international standard. And then objective is hotelier or restaurant or waiter waitress. And tools and equipment, we have tablecloth, we have mat, we have napkin, forks, and then spoon, next tray, water goblet, knife, plate or baby plate, and then we have salt and pepper shaker, flour vase, wine list, menu, guest order, guest menu. This is the tools and equipments. And then we have step by step. Step by steps is like serious action that you have to do. First, you have to check the table property. Make sure the table is clean and there is no problem with it. Of course, yeah. Before you are going to set up a table, you have to check the condition of your table. Make sure this is no problem with it. Next one is we have to prepare all the equipment above. Start by spreading the tablecloth according to the rules. Jadi disebarkan tablecloth-nya sesuai dengan prosedur yang ada. And then put the mat in the middle of the table with the size of 2 cm. 2 cm to the other side of the table. Jadi kanan kiri di bawah itu 2 cm ya. Jadi mat ditaruh 2 cm lah dari pinggiran daripada meja. After that, next to the right of the mat, start by setting up the table, the dessert fork, and then the soup spoon, dinner knife, and the utmost is knife appetizer. Jadi kembali lagi, next to the right of the mat, start by setting up the dessert forks, then the soup spoon, the dinner knife, and the utmost is knife appetizer. On the left side, we start to set up the dessert fork, dinner fork. So on the left side, we have to start to set up the dessert fork and dinner fork. And then after that, in front of the knife, we put water goblet and glass wine. So in front of the knife, we put water goblet and glass wine. So this is the procedural that we have to do. In the left corner of the table, we set up the BB plate and BB knife. Okay, usually sometimes people in the restaurant already set up the BB plate, including the BB knife, which is for breakfast, of course. Coffee and spoon tools is set up in front of the napkin. So in front of the napkin you have teaspoon and also let's say coffee and spoon tools is set up in front of the napkin. And then we put wine list, fast flour and condiment is set up in the middle of the table. Well, yeah, in the center of the table or in the middle of the table we have to set up wine list, fast flour and other condiments which is look very good. While menu list and wine list is next to the ashtray. Okay, don't forget to put ashtray also in the center of the table because we allow people to smoke. When you already prepare and set up the table, mean that you allow people to smoke. This is an example of procedural text how to set up a restaurant table. Itu adalah contoh bagaimana kita men-setup atau procedural text dengan judul bagaimana caranya nyetak meja ala internasional. Baik, itu contoh saja. Nah sekarang silahkan kalian yang perlu perhatikan. Satu, judulnya sudah punya how to set up restaurant table. Kemudian setelah itu adalah tujuannya adalah meyakinkan kita punya standar table yang benar ala internasional sesuai dengan di restoran internasional. And then next one is make sure that you know the tools and equipment. Alat-alatnya apa saja itu diuraikan. Ya, kemudian alat-alatnya tentu langkah demi langkahnya. Nah sekarang kalian yang coba di rumah. Now to practice this procedural text, then you have to try to make any kind of text procedure. Depend on you. You just select by yourself. For example, maybe how to operate the facsimile machine, how to use or send the SMS, or let's say WhatsApp and so on. So this is depend on you. Well, thank you very much. I hope that this is useful for you. We are going to see you next time on our next lesson of video. Thank you very much. See you next time.